Second to get started here. All right, hello there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are we doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy to be here with some Marathon 2. It was so good. They made a sequel already. No, I'm here with some Destiny 2. And I wanted to have a chill stream today, at least a little bit more chill than the more recent streams lately that I've been doing with Marathon, largely because Marathon is intense. And I was looking for something that was really the polar opposite here. So we're going to play some Destiny 2. I have not really worked on Monuments of Triumph a lot. So I wanted to see what I had there to do. And then see what I can get into. If I can free my controller cable here. There we go. Alright. Well, let's clean up the inventory here. What do I usually use? Commemoration. I mean, both of those seem pretty good. I'll keep that one, though. I think I usually kind of like bait and switch. Okay, let's use that. And then I kind of don't like Hush, usually. Sorry, Hush. It's such a cool weapon, I just don't typically enjoy it. Bug out bag isn't really my bag. Okay. Put Outbreak Perfected on like usual, of course. I thought I picked up something I liked. Health, Super, and Weapons, which I think I'm really kind of trying to build my way into. Health shields recharge more quickly and additional health when facing combatants. I do like that. I don't really care about melee. I don't really care about grenade. I do care about super. Class would be nice as like a fourth option. And weapons is just great, kind of overall. So comparing these two, I would lose a little bit of weapons, 9 weapons, but I bet I can rebalance that here. So let me start with this. Yeah, I need to actually upgrade it. Well, that's expensive. Okay. So I probably want weapons again, and then what did I have here? I had class font. What is your class stat? Time dilation and bomber. Okay, let's not worry about that too much at the moment. Time dilation, that one, and bomber. And then I can increase super for melee? Yeah. I don't want to decrease health. So the increase is the 3 lowest stats. I don't... Plus super minus grenade. Okay, that's probably the best I'm going to do. So I really need to focus and try and get a new Ophidian aspect, one that is part of the tier system. Grenade, super, and weapons. I mean, that's pretty close, but I do want to kind of focus on all 3 of those. And then I need a new one for this. Oh, like health, super, and weapons. Reverie Dawn, though? We deal more damage, but also take more damage from all sources. Okay. Taking significant damage in a short time generates a protective wish that makes it harder for combatants to hit you, grants increased reload speed, and flinch resistance. Wow. When protective wish expires, it cures you. Rapid final blows prematurely end the protective wish. Okay, that seems really good. Okay. Maybe I'll spend more time in the uh Dreamy City. Dang. Hey Mike, how you doing today? All right, we're gonna get fashion is important, of course. Where is the one I'm looking for? It's the one I always wear. That I hopefully have unlocked? Am I blind? Probably. I mean, not legally. There it is. Not as big as it usually looks. Giggity. Alright, what is... And I use photo finish. Oh, right, for the RGB. Mike, congrats on a 65 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. This is photo finish? Oh, it is. Look at that. Finishing his work to yesterday. I was able to start it early today. Nice. Okay. Fashion looking good again. Let me equip this. What am I going to do? Lose a little bit of health for now. Get way higher super, and I'll lose grenade. I think it goes down to 53. I'm still okay with that, I think. What am I using here? Iron companion legs? I don't think that's the best one I want to use. Let's take care of our fashion first. I do want to use the fundraiser one, Hearts of Gold. What can I use here that's going to look cool with this? No. Goodness, no. I do kind of like those. No, too flashy. Gosh, which ones was I looking at? No. Yeah, that just doesn't... I mean, that's a kind of a classic look there. A little too spiky, though. Yeah, Path of Zol looks pretty good. Let's equip that for right now and then compare some of the other stuff. And that's just blue pants. Almost Vex-like. I mean, I could show off my Gambit pride here, but... Alright, I'm gonna leave them with this one for right now. Okay. And then... gonna upgrade them. Might as well spend these materials, because I'm not spending them anywhere else. I'm gonna take that off, and I'm probably gonna put health on. Am I over? I'm over 100 with health. So shield recharge rate and shield is higher. Super is over 100. Weapons is over 100. Great. Kind of already in a good spot. Stacks on stacks, kinetic weapon surge, and recuperation. I do like recuperation. So, stacks on stacks. Recuperation here, and then, what was the last one? God, my brain. Kinetic weapon surge. Okay. I'm kind of always using kinetic weapons. And then I get melee, which is kind of not what I want. I'll just do balance tuning. Okay, so I'm looking for a new helmet. I'm looking for Ophidian aspect, and then the three of these are in good shape. And my stats, I feel like, are in fairly good shape now. I should probably... I like better already over recuperation. Let me go look. I don't remember what the... what better already does. So recuperation replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of power. And then better already, your health begins to regenerate immediately after picking up an orb of power. Oh yeah, why did I pick recuperation? I feel like forever ago, recuperation was better than better already. Let me try better already. Thank you for the reminder here. I mean, that's okay, but I just don't really like... Well, firing line outlaw isn't bad. Yeah, I mean... I'm just gonna dismantle it. It's fine. I'm not gonna use it, that's the thing.
Check, check, check.
If you create a lot of orbs, recuperation maybe does work better, just a personal choice. Yeah, I'll give Better Already a try, because I haven't really used it in forever. Dat Kid, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I got a ghost shell. Okay. Scoop up all this stuff. Let's scoop up all that stuff. There we go. Okay. Getting there through the, I'll just use that as infusion material. Crescent shell. Alright. It's a classic. Clean. Alright, let's look at... This is what I really wanted to come here and look at. Is this guy? Hi, buddy. Oh, it's just exotic ciphers. Okay. I don't think I can spend my ciphers on anything. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. And then that's not... This isn't gonna cost ciphers, right? No, it's just shards. Okay. Well, they'll just hang out in there then. I bet that... Old Drifty has something for me here. Well, Hawthorne does too. And then I'll take a look at what I have to do for the title here in a minute. Oh, okay. Ooh, Chroma Rush.
Catch you later.
That's a classic. What do we got? Dynamic sway reduction to the pain, connect tremors, rampage. I mean, that's not bad. I'll be curious to see what it gets at tier 5. I'll save it for now. Alright. See what Drifter has here. How long have you been playing? Is it your first time or just a long break? Sorry for backseat hot. No, you're fine. I have been playing since the Destiny 1 beta. I've been playing pretty consistently. I fell off pretty hard when Edge of Fate came out. And I'm kind of coming back here a little bit for Monuments of Triumph. If anyone watching doesn't know, I'm the guy that runs Destiny Emblem Collector over at destinyemblemcollector.com.
Welcome back.
Oh, wait, don't I have one from her? I do. So I try to, you know, keep up on what's going on in the game kind of overall, but, you know, nothing too much lately. Largely because Edge of Fate, a lot of Edge of Fate was pretty frustrating. Dune Shadow. Alright, that's pretty clean. Oh, it's animated too. Okay. Well, let's scoop it up. Fort me time. Okay. Alright, let's look at... Okay, cool. EOF sucked, Lamau. Yep. It's not a big fan. Okay, Death Heals Primeval. I need both of those to get my 16th gilding. Alright, so we've got Monuments of Triumph. Okay, so this is basically all of the kind of meta triumphs here. I need 6 more. Okay, so I don't need to get like raid or dungeon, I guess. Because that's 12 alone. Okay. Oh, that's 10. Sorry. Okay. Let's see what we got. Did all those. Duncan Arc charged for a Fallen Walker public event. Fallen Tank Spider.
Tech, doesn't it?
Defeat combatants with an oh, I already did that one. I did treasure hunting. I did distortions. I have to do so many distortions here. Jeez. Okay. Distortion breaches. Strange matter while under the influence. Okay. Strange caches. Oh, and these collective... Okay, the collectible ones. That's fine. Floor is lava or giant ball in the tower. Let me actually... While we look through this, let me go back to the center here and see if anyone's going to do giant ball here. Maybe I can piggyback on someone's hard work. Okay. That's tower allies. Rendezvous triumphs from different categories. We could Lodi one last time in the tower. Triumph completions from different categories. Okay. Any armor synthesis bounty. Okay, I picked up one from her. We combatants with sniper rifle and Trossland. Deep Sight quest from Hawthorne. Okay, that's not going to happen. Marasov in the confluence within the Dreaming City. Moving the mission Cade's fate in the timeline after having defeated 52 combatants with Ace of Spades. Nightmare Hunt. Beyond mission. Complete any Beyond Light campaign mission or Empire Hunt on Europa. Okay. Exo Challenge, I remember those. The Cunning on the Throne World. The Ghosts in the Throne World. Use the Orbital Strike Relic to defeat Cabal combatants. Okay. Ascent in Final Shape with Kvostov. First splinters within each of the 3 major surrounding storms to summon a fearsome foe and descent in the Final Shape. Okay, I don't remember that one. Complete mission Fallow on Kepler without taking damage from hazardous water or dying. Okay. Glory Beyond, Renegades. Okay, I might save a lot of those till later. Okay, last time I was doing these ones where you just have to go into a lost sector and just kill a special boss. Oh, Dares of Eternity. I could do that. Correctly predict the branching path in Dares of Eternity. So upper course path after the first encounter. Complete Dares of Eternity with an arc subclass equipped and defeat combatants with arc damage. Okay. Well, let's do a Dares of Eternity. I haven't done one of those in an incredibly long amount of time. This guy. Hopefully people are still running it? Question mark? Getting so tangled up. Just like a Queens of the Stone Age song. There we go. Nope. Now there we go. Alright, 3 people already. I do have my Arc subclass on, like always. Probably just spend most of my time zapping people with my little Arc buddy. I guess I can do that as well. Hey, Mr. Roughhouse. Hello, good morning. I have never played Destiny 2, but recently I want to. You recommend start playing D2 solo? D2 is very soloable. I think that's one of the kind of great parts of it is the whole thing until you get to stuff like dungeons and raids and stuff. The vast majority of the game is soloable. And like it's not the thing where it's like, with Marathon, it's like, yeah, you can play solo, but it's, a different game and it's considerably harder. Like a lot of the stuff in this game has, it's easy to play solo, and if you need to do any matchmaking, like for strikes or stuff like that, the matchmaking is all just built in, and you don't need a mic or anything. So yeah, highly recommend, especially with Destiny 2 as it stands right now. I think it's in a really, really good place. And except raids, people don't like newbies or teaching. Yeah, I think the unfortunate part is I think a lot of the people that were teaching raids, I think, have moved on to other stuff. For a long time there were a lot of Sherpas that were doing a lot of good work for teaching people raids. But I think, unfortunately, with Destiny kind of the development stopping on it, I think it seems like a lot of those people have moved on. But if you can find people that are good, like there's the
transgalactic horse.
What was the subreddit name? It's like Destiny Sherpas or something.
Fantastic prizes on tonight.
They might still be around.
Dares of eternity.
Okay, so I need to do the upper course, obstacle course here after the first encounter, and then try to correctly predict the doorway, and then just kind of have fun. And then try and remember how to play this mode.
Spin the wheel to meet the other team joining us tonight.
Who we got? Boogie, thank you for the like. Vex. I should probably...
From a churning pool of radiolaria come the Vex.
Forgot how good this is. Okay, just deleted that dude. Nice. Take him out, Arc Buddy. Hold on, I got you, bud. I got you too. Support! Oh, I don't know what weapons I have for Overload. Okay. My primary. Destroy all enemy forces. Okay. I can do that. Welcome back, Star Horse.
The horse demands more.
You do the Master Dares that tells you what store it is? That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, right. Don't use it. Use your super until they're done, dude. Still one back here. Oh, that's right. Jumping boost. Oh my god. Shooting between that guy's legs. We did it!
You must now
Both of the
prepare
rings? Yeah.
for our obstacle course. The inconceivable horse proclaims it utterly bonkers.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I might miss that one. Nope, right through. Gotcha. Ooh, did it. Yeah, I still remember parts of this.
It is time, once again, to spin that wheel.
Anybody here? Oh, huh? Forgot about the little fireworks. Jackpot.
Let us hear it for our returning champions, the Cabal.
Try and let my abilities take care of some of these extra guys. Well, I probably should be using my super here and there. What do I have that's anti-barrier? Is my heavy? Okay. Wish I made this a playlist for loot targeting. Yeah, that's true. That would be nice.
And summons more opponents.
Bomb tenders use their dare cores against commanders. Oh, right. Yeah, I like Dares of Eternity. You're right, it's very much the chill mode here. Come on, buddy. I need like 25 kills or something with the arc abilities. This guy. You just need to throw it at them if I remember. Yep, I probably need to actually hit them with it though too. That would help. Is this one unshielded? Oh, right, it does the laser. That's right. And I'm remembering now. There we go. That's gonna get him. Get those war beasts. One more, two more. There's one. Oh, perfect. Toss. Increase boss damage with dare cores.
Tonight's next opponent, the champion of the Cabal.
Any more war beasts I can kill here? Excuse you. Alright, let's see which one I'm gonna pick. Which one do I feel like? Let's see. Try and see if anyone knows something we don't.
Awaits behind one of these doors. Which shall you choose?
Choose Vex. Yes.
Correct. The celestial horse bestows a boon.
Incredibly lucky. No! I got booped! I got Yoshi. Okay. So I need to... Do I have any progress on this one? Let's look. 27 out of 50. Okay. What's the specific language on this? Beat combatants with arc damage. Okay. So I can just use my secondary here. Alright, everyone here?
A powerful Vex takes the stage. The horse demands, I tell you to have fun out there.
Oh my god, that's right, these gates. Forgot about those too. Man, it's been so long since I played this, dang. One more wave of gates, probably. Nope. Should be able to get it done with my secondary here. That was the wrong weapon to use, but that's okay. Oh. Alright. I forgot he moves! Arc damage. Can't get caught in that. Oh right, you can still do boss damage during this. That's right.
The steed lends you its power.
Should stop using. Pretty close to 50, I think. Get all of these. I need the arc damage. Oh. some ammo. I'm really tanking some shots here, jeez. Oh, okay. Let's see if I got that done in one, or if I'm gonna have to run another one.
And that is the game. Shall we learn what our lucky winners
Got it done.
will be bringing back
All
to the
3 in
tower?
one. Dang. I'll take it.
Treasures pulled from the Paraverse itself.
You get that
Just
one,
like
you
our
get that one.
contestants
Who's got the
on
fashion?
tonight's Dares of Eternity.
Oh, I kind of like this. Oh, I've already commended. I like this kind of classic look here. Super clean. All right, let's claim all of those triumphs. Boop, boop, boop. All right, completed stories, the 9. How close am I to... I thought that would have been enough for... whatever ones these are allies. Oh, it is. Okay. Afterwards, interact with Zavala's auto rifle between the tenets of bravery and devotion in the tower. Okay. I think I've heard that there's a cutscene here, so let me turn up the volume a little bit. It's a little quiet anyway. Oh, I didn't have any I didn't have any treasure keys on me. Okay. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna try. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy your time with Destiny 2. Let's see how warm it is. It's supposed to be really hot today. 75 with 74% humidity. Okay. It's supposed to be like 95 today. Hey, Jinx, how you doing today? D2, my love. That's right. Alright, let's see what Zavala has to say. Over here? Okay, it's probably this glowing thing. Wait until evening. Okay. I think this is a cutscene. Hopefully it doesn't rip out my heart. Doing alright, just working. Hopefully, your workday goes well today. Hi, buddy.
It's quiet tonight. Peaceful. For centuries, that's been my purpose. To keep this city and see it at peace. Iron rusts. Shields crack. You bend to your purpose. You contort to carry it. And forget that you were upright before. I forgot I could look beyond my own feet. Beyond one step at a time. Duty bound and bent me. But it made me. If I set that burden down, I no longer exist. Do you understand? I am, right now. My bird made me, but it didn't make me lonely. Sophia. Hakim. Cade. Amanda. Taj. Every loss. Every friend etched across my heart. Ikora. You. Every guardian whose trust I commanded. And that remains. In the absence of duty, that is what makes me. Thank you for walking with me all these years, for carrying this burden with me. You make me proud. I have only one life left, Guardian. I am afraid. But I continue. I live.
Zavala, Guardian, what's...
It's time, Ikora. Before you and the Guardian, I formally renounce my title and post. Ikora, the Vanguard is yours.
Dang.
There is no one else I would want to take up this burden.
I've known since Kepler. 3 told me, called me Commander. A mistake, a confusion of time. It was always going to be like this, wasn't it?
You must say yes, Ikora. Or it doesn't happen.
I told you, I already have.
It's a nice evening. And there is much to do. But join me. As friends, not colleagues. For a little while before I go.
Nothing ever stays the same, does it? What do you think is in our future?
That's for us to decide. Together.
Oh, God. Like, that's destiny, isn't it? Like, that's the whole thing. Man. Just like ripping my heart out that this is the end of Destiny 2, but man, you kind of can't go off on a better note than that. I still have the Lodi thing, which I have already seen. But man, like, when Destiny nails it like that, I mean, Destiny just really nails it, man. God. let's go talk to Ada 1 again. I need a different bounty here. Man. I just, like... That's the thing about Destiny. When it nails the storytelling like that, and it nails the combination of the incredible soundtrack from the last, 12 years and the storytelling they've been doing, there's just nothing like it, man. Whew. Goodness. It is nice to see the Vanguard get like the end of their storylines too. Alright, I do need to pick up... I don't really want to do a bows and swords bounty, so let me see if I can get another one. I'm not crime bossing you are.
Waits, Guardian.
Yeah, man, like, it just... I think that's the thing that got me the most choked up of anything in
Hello.
Destiny for a really long time. Should I see what PvP has?
Au revoir.
What do you have for PvP? Defeat Guardians using any submachine gun, auto rifle, or machine gun. Okay. What do I have on me? Probably not a lot. For auto rifle, I mean, I could do Monte Carlo, but I don't think that's really what I'm looking for. What's like a one that I don't have? Oh, let's do Kvostov. Sure. I feel like that's kind of a classic choice here. Do I have the... check the exotic catalyst section. Triumph Solar's catalyst can be... Okay, that must be a new catalyst. Oh, no, it's in patterns and catalysts. Kvostov. Vanguard Ops, Gambit, Crucible. Gambit and Crucible? What am I doing? Bro, get it together. I don't want to do comp, that's for sure. I'll do control. And then let's see what PvP triumphs I have here. Complete 3v3 rotators, capture zones in Crucible. Kept calling the KVV the Kvostov in my head yesterday. That makes sense. And Crucible matches the light subclass. Okay. Grenade launcher and submachine guns. Hand cannon, sniper rifle. Hand cannon, shotgun. Pulse rifle and shotgun. Okay. That's going to be pretty rough for me. Because I don't use shotguns at all. It does have a K and two Vs, right? Well, until you write it down, I thought it was the KKV. So I'm all turned around too. Man, Destiny. My sincere hope. I know a lot of people are upset that Bungie's not working on Destiny 3 right now. My sincere hope is that Bungie can take a couple of years to kind of work on the engine and everything. You know, the Tiger engine is an older engine, but it's still doing good stuff. Like, it's still, except for Outpost on PC, it's still doing good stuff on Marathon. But I think then take a couple of years to work on the engine and maybe make it better suited for continual development of a live service game, and then maybe at that point start working on Destiny 3. I think that would be really great. It is the KKV? Okay. You know, I would love to see a Destiny 3 at some point, but I think also I talked about it on the podcast tvgp.tv. That like there is a perception distance that Bungie needs to get away from Destiny 2. Like whenever you ask people what's the thing they remember about Destiny 2, it's that Bungie deleted half of the game at some point. Like, we all know why it happened. It's because they had to do a massive engine upgrade, and the work to redo a handful of planets that nobody was playing would have been too much, and there had to have been some point that they needed to cut that stuff. And people will say, oh, it's because the game was too big. Again, that's still not why it happened. They wrote that, you know, the game was getting too big from a QA standpoint. Like, it was big from a file size standpoint, but that's not why they were doing it. So, like, I think they need to get some distance from Destiny 2 and have people sort of get further away from, hey, the DCV happened, which, you know, I think you still need to remember that it happened, because it was not a good time, and that stuff is still not back in the game. But I think there needs to be some distance from that. And then hopefully, if there is a Destiny 3, then Bungie at that point can say, hey, we're not going to do that again. We've built the game, we've built the engine, we've done the work to ensure that we don't have to do that again. I think that would kind of be the best of both worlds. Ooh. Great emblem. But we'll see. I think it would be a real bummer if Destiny 3 never happens. That's fine, we'll just capture this zone by ourselves, I guess. But
Enemy claims zone C. Enemy claims zone B. Enemy has zone advantage.
enemy. But you know, time will tell for Destiny overall.
Double down.
You know, Sony has been saying that they're going to stick with Marathon, and time will tell for that one, but I would really like to see if they could continue to stick with Destiny as well. As much as I love Marathon, it's definitely not... You know, the two games are significantly different, obviously, but it would be nice if we had a world where we could have both. I'm not here. Ignore me. I should have won that one. I'm out of practice. D3 would be great. I think, however, a prequel in the Golden Age or Iron Age would be a very, very cool experience. Yeah, I think that's one of the kind of bigger challenges for Bungie right now for a Destiny 3 is, like, Destiny 2's story was continuing to progress nicely, but because of the DCV and the removal of all the tutorial stuff, there was no easy kind of onboarding spot for a lot of people. Like, Destiny 1 still has all of its stuff in there, but, you know,
Strength in numbers, Guardian.
there needs to be a better place to start, and I'm not sure that Destiny 3 continuing the story of Destiny 2 without some sort of, like, major recap, unless they just, like, completely start the whole thing back over, I don't know. It's like an unenviable position for sure.
That shut them down.
Stop crouching, guys. I forgot there was a weapon called whatchamacallit. But I don't know. We'll see what comes out of the any of the incubation projects Bungie has going on now. Sounds like none of the projects over the last couple of years for incubation have really taken off. Which is a bummer, but you know, it's also like I'm not sure what.
You captured Zone B.
It's
Zone
hard to
advantage is yours.
think what Sony would want from Bungie right now. You know, Sony bought Bungie originally to really spearhead their live service initiatives, because Bungie at the time, you know, Destiny 2 was just making money hand over fist. And Sony was really looking for that blueprint to extend to a bunch of their other stuff. And in the years since then, you know, Sony has really pulled back on most, if not all, of their live service things. They, you know, they have this, they have Marathon. They have that, at least at the moment, they have the upcoming Horizon multiplayer thing.
The enemy down.
If that's still happening, I don't know, but like, it's interesting to see what Sony might want to do
Enemy has advantage.
at the moment with any live service games, because it just hasn't really worked out for
Only 5
them
minutes left.
for a while here, unless it's been something like that's been already existing, like Destiny Marathon, where they can kind of support it and let it run. But I don't know. Also, to be fair, Sony has bigger fish to fry from a perception standpoint
You have
of
zone
the
advantage.
physical games debacle. You could skip to the next age for D3, however many years they may decide that to be. That'd be also cool to explore. Yeah, I think the great part about Destiny is there's just so much there to explore overall that I don't think has really been, you know, explored at all. It's also still, quite frankly, baffling that there haven't been any, like, comics or animated movies or books or comic books or, like, anything that would be, like, be in the... Oh my god, again? In the Destiny universe, like, the amount of, like, Mass Effect and World of Warcraft and Halo stuff that seem to just,
Captured Zone C.
like, print money was so high, and
Double down.
Destiny
Don't
seems
let
like
your
it's
enemy take
a
this without
no-brainer
fight.
for all of that sort of stuff. Like, it's been a thing that's baffled me forever. Like, I just don't
You captured Zone A. You
don't
have
understand why you
advantage.
wouldn't take advantage of
3 minutes
that
left.
stuff. Especially because, like, Bungie doesn't need to write it
Shut the
themselves.
enemy down. You shut the enemy
Like,
down.
all this other stuff, you just... have existing authors write the stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's gonna kill 4 of us.
You're defeated. Fight
I
again.
know they released the physical
Persistence
grimoires,
is
but beyond
key.
this, weird there's nothing. Yeah. I just don't get it, man.
No, not this time. Controlling
No.
those zones is the only path to victory.
That's right. Okay, you get that one. You get that one. Medusa's demonic brat. Is your fashion good? Not really. Your fashion's great. Oh, I already gave you one though. Well, I'll give you one for RGB. Okay, I do have some common orders to claim here. Okay, get those things, get all that stuff. Vanguard alerts. Oh yeah, that's right. There's just so much stuff in here that I just haven't interacted with regularly enough. I mean, that one seems fine, but it seems fine too. Yeah, it's a real bummer too, because those physical grimoires, have all of them, because they came with an emblem code. Grenade class and weapons. Like, those are really, really cool. But they just, like, didn't come out with very many. It's a bummer. Okay, what did I do for that quest? 26%, okay. How much did I do for these guys? PvP. Capture zones, earn medals. Okay, not really. I'm not really going to do comp. I'm not going to do trials either. How many do I need? 8? 3v3 rotators. So it's really going to come down to a lot of the weapons. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then probably 3v3 rotators. It would be 8. Okay. I'd love some sort of media exploring the Elixir's time with the Traveler, or diving deeper in the stories of Sifthona and her siblings before they became hive gods. Yeah. Like, there's just so much stuff. Like, the Books of Sorrow is some of the most celebrated lore stuff in Destiny. Like, I could see that easily being turned into like a comic or a traditional novel or something. Like, I don't know, man. It just seems like a kind of, I don't want to say no-brainer, because I don't think that's fair, but like, just gotta do some of this stuff. An expert conquest activity from the seasonal hub. Activity with trade-off. Difficult threat. Okay. Unfortunately, that means I need to interact with the portal, which I don't want to do. Expert conquest? Fire team ops. Main ingredient, chronologues. Okay. I think I need to do that. I don't remember. The other Destiny projects they're exploring include those kind of things, I hope. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, because like, while I do want a Destiny 3 from them, I also do want them to
Show me you can take ground.
try to do other new things, because the Bungie developers, I mean, obviously the management has for a long time been the problem with Bungie. See how much I remember these maps. So like, removed from that, oh, I forgot about that exotic. You know, what sort of good stuff can can Bungie do? And I think also sort of removed from a lot of their legacy. You know, if they don't make something that's Myth or Oni or, you know, Marathon or Destiny, you know, what can they come up with? Probably a lot of really cool stuff. And I wish they were given the opportunity to try.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. You're falling behind.
Ah, that's nasty.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
That's right. Got it, Shax. Oh, I thought I was gonna bounce a bullet over there. Oh, pocket singularity. All right. Got dip duty calls. Hopefully I'll see you all tonight. Hopefully you have a great day. And yeah, I'll be around in general voice chat tonight for duo/trios/whatever in Vault Breakers. Sorry, Vault Breaker. Singular. This guy with this pocket singularity is brutal.
Zone A
Number of like
You have zone advantage.
so annoying. I was like, it's the control playlist. Like just chill a little bit.
Zone A lost.
Yeah, don't let them get all three of them. I gotta get my my Destiny muscle memory here.
You have advantage.
Playing too much Marathon.
Zone C lost.
Where's my rift? There it is. I don't think that my, I wonder if my assists are counting. That dude just went flying. I kind of can't tell.
That's why we have fire teams.
Guys, we gotta capture the zones. That's what Shax is saying. Shax would never lie to you, right?
You
Ouch.
captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Dude, it's just dumping those barricades. My gosh. Okay, just hold these zones. Undertaker. I don't remember what title that is. Dang.
Zone B lost.
Oh, got denied. Popped my super and they punched me right out of it. Yeah, I lost my super too. Bummer. Well, let's just take C then.
5 minutes remaining. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Yeah. Rogers is too close to B. Yep. They should have stayed on A because they knew it was going to get flipped. Yep. Go for it. Also, Void of All Darkness is a pretty great name, too.
Zone A lost. if they're dead.
Oh. Dang. Oh, Crimson Fangs, come on. We need you on the team. We can definitely win this. Like, okay.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, now let's try.
Zone C lost. You shut the enemy down. The enemy's almost
Nice.
won.
Capture the zones.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
Power play is what we did not want to have happen. Super sniped. Sheesh.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
Okie dokie. Oh, I did need a helmet though.
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Oh, thanks, Jax. Ooh, piece of candy. I do kind of like your outfit there. Get that. You get that. And then I'm trying to do a better job of keeping up on my common orders here. Okay. How far am I on this now? Okay, halfway. Alright, what's the stats on this? Nope. Bummer. I could diversify a little bit, I'm sure, but I kind of like... I should farm more of this Reverie Dawn set, though, because I think this, this set bonus seems pretty good, unless I'm wrong. Someone in chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but the 2 and 4 piece bonus seems pretty great. Also, I have not gotten any exotic catalysts to drop from any of these activities, which is still kind of driving me bonkers. Oh, my wife just sent me a text. Okay. We're getting a new dishwasher soon, which is very exciting. Because ours is, 10 years old or something, and it's finally, when appliance is starting to get old and it's starting to make those noises where you're sort of glancing at it, squinty eyes, you're like, I don't know if I like that noise. It's making that noise. So it's definitely that time where it's like, yeah, all right. I think it might be time for us to replace that little fella. So I think it's coming next week, I believe. I'm very excited about. We didn't buy anything that's like super fancy, but fancy enough, I think. Clean up my desk here a little bit, sheesh. Back to Javelin 4, alright. Try and finish out this PvP quest. Halfway done, though.
Control.
Everybody loves Super Black, huh?
those zones and hold them to your last breath.
Can do.
Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
That was close. I wonder with
Enemy
the
claimed Zone B.
sort of the end of development on Destiny 2. I wonder if they've loosened some of the stuff here. I shouldn't have stayed in it that long. I wonder if they've loosened some of the stuff, like, oh, we're breaking up these teams to find a better match and that sort of stuff. Now that I'm assuming it's probably a safe assumption to assume that the population is going to decrease over time.
For one.
Yep, I'll take it. A common order acquired. Okay, can we just push to A, please, and stop trying to get B? They're not gonna give up B. Gotta go.
Zone A captured.
Nope.
You have zone advantage.
Man, he's wrecking me with that whatchamacallit. I don't think I have one of those. I actually don't know where it drops from. Get C. We can win this if we get C.
Zone C lost.
Oh, symmetry. That's a great choice. Okay, do we want to get B? Jesus.
Zone B captured.
Okay.
You have advantage.
See you later. Oh, thought I could peek. Regis' S-Stock. Jeez. I'm kind of like...
Zone A lost. You
kind of
captured
fighting
Zone
against
C.
some real
Zone
killers here.
advantage is yours.
Everything's sweaty on Perimeter and Marathon. Everything's sweaty on Control and Destiny. Dying here, man. Whee!
That shut them down.
Don't go to A. That's all I'm asking of you.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Don't stop it.
Double down. And that's why we have fire teams. This is wonderful.
Ah. We can do it if we keep these two zones. You just gotta keep two. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, I didn't even see them up there. That was a good shot. Jesus. Yeah, we're zooming. Okay, we're almost caught back up. Alright, we got the lead.
5 minutes.
Don't
Plenty
push
of
to
time
A.
to fight. That's why we have fire teams.
Blinking in and out of here, huh?
You made that look easy, Warlock.
Running away. No, don't. Don't flip the spawns. You fools. Gotta let them come to you, because now they're gonna push to C.
Zone B lost.
Oof. Those hammerhead plays. Ooh. I'll take it. Okay. Push to B. Nice.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay
Push
strong.
to C here. Should have gotten out of there sooner. I'm actually having a lot of fun with the Kavasov in here. I mean, it's not clearly like not the best PvP weapon, but you know, I'm having a good time. Alright, can we push to B, please? All of us together as one.
You captured Zone B.
Perfect.
Zone advantage is yours.
We'll still win this if we hold A and B, or C and B. It's gonna be close, though. They're spawning behind me because somebody's flipped the spawns.
You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Guys. Yeah, they're pushing for
Zone A captured. Power play.
power play.
Keep the pressure on.
We do need to get kills while we have power play,
Zone
though.
C lost.
Yeah.
1 minute. Won't be long now. Victory is all I ask. Good.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh, Ascendant Shark, dang. Okay.
You fight like a demon for these zones.
Oh,
Bring me
thanks.
your friends. I need more like you.
Okay. Who's got the great fit? If we can load. Okay, not gonna load. So you get that. Common orders like usual. Armory requisition. Okay. Okay. Let's do. Oh, I leveled up. clean up all this stuff. I just don't like hand cannons that much. That seems fine. Volt shot and jolting feedback. Rangefinder, demolitionist, loose change. Well, I'll put that in the vault for right now. How am I doing on my quest? 86%. Alright. One more solid match and I can probably be in a good spot. See how I'm doing on my triumphs here. 5 more zones for that one. 17 more medals. Oh, I should switch subclass. Solar and Void. Let's do Solar first, because that's not my usual one. Daybreak. Rest of it is fine. I'm only gonna play one match with each subclass, so I don't have to worry. The true Destiny 2 is done and over. Well, they're done actively developing it, but it should stay online for, you know, quite some time. Destiny 1 is still running, so I'm hoping that Destiny 2 still gets the opportunity to keep running for a while. But yeah, it's not being actively developed anymore, but, you know, Destiny 2 is in a really good spot, so I think if someone wanted to try to start playing it, this might be the best time. Are they stopping because they're working on a new game? It's kind of a complicated thing. Marathon is out now, which they're currently working on. That's in season 2, and I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really like Marathon quite a lot. I think probably one of the biggest problems with, or issues that Destiny 2 has been facing is that everything after the final shape hasn't really been very good. The Star Wars inspired DLC was not great. Edge of Fate is kind of infamously missed the mark. But everything up until Final Shape was really good. And I think after Final Shape came out and everybody sort of, I think, correctly saw that that was the end of their Guardian's journey, they just kind of left. I think there's still a lot of good stuff, and I think a lot of the work Bungie did during Monuments of Triumph here at the end of the development has helped Destiny a lot. I think it's in a really great spot. Coming back to Destiny 2 after a couple of years, I think you're going to find a lot of really great stuff to do then. Not only the campaigns, but I think a lot of the Strike playlist, the Gambit is in a really great place. PvP, I'm not a PvP guy, but I haven't heard any huge issues. And you know, I think a lot of the game feels like it's in a really good spot. So, you know, if you're coming back after a couple of years, I think you're going to find just a metric ton of stuff to do, especially the Monuments of Triumph stuff. I think that'll kind of take you all across the solar system. But, you know, if you were there for the long haul like I was, I think, you know, it can seem like it's kind of one last hurrah, which I think it is, but you know, there might not be a ton of brand new stuff. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Control.
We can do it, guys. I believe in us. Appreciate you filling me in, of course. Okay, we just have to capture 2 zones. That's it. Just capture 2 zones and keep them off of them. That's all you got.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. You captured Zone A.
Oh, whoops.
Enemy claims
Yep, I'm
Zone
on solar.
C. You
That's
have
right.
zone advantage. Double down.
I got him. I got him with the fire thing after death. Oh, that felt pretty good. Alright, we got 2 zones already. Look at this early push we got going on. Just gotta hold it. Not like that.
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Let's take one of them out at least.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
If anyone is coming back to Destiny after a long time, I run the website Destiny Emblem Collector, DestinyEmblemCollector.com. There are currently 49 free emblems that every Guardian can redeem, and a lot of them are really cool. So go check out that page. It's under Filters and then Universal Emblem Codes on deck. I have a bunch of easy redemption links there for you to be able to get all those cool emblems. Red tape, huh?
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Pushing over this way, it looks like. Yep. Rose. Well, that's a weapon I haven't thought about in a while. But man, they're a killer with that one. Sheesh. Okay, they're beaming me from
Battle is still close.
incredibly far away. Yeah, let's try and take A here. I'm coming.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay. Still got the lead. We can do this. We're all right. I was gonna say there's somebody
Zone
in
B
here.
lost. They have advantage.
All right, I got the Ada quest done. Please don't let them get a power play.
You captured Zone C.
That was
You
so
have zone
close.
advantage.
Get me out of here.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You
Power
took
play,
zone.
dang.
Now hold it.
Okay.
Zone A lost.
Feel like they're gonna be pushing a B here. Yep.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
I thought I was gonna get him. Okay. I was just shooting the corner of the wall there. We pushing a B? Yeah. Let's do it.
What's that you've got?
What you got there? Nothing I could take advantage of, that's for
Zone
sure.
A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Five minutes
Where the heck are they
remain.
going?
A strong start. Fight on.
Sitting a spawn over there?
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Double down.
There we go.
Zone C lost.
All those orbs, of course.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them.
That's a
Now
power
hold.
play.
Zone A lost. Tell them to line up faster. Victory imminent.
Someone down there.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold. A victory well executed.
That's more like it. I'll take it. And some sort of red metal as well. Jeez.
You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Let's hand out our commendations, of course. Look at all these cool, cool emblems people are using from the kiosks. What do we have here? Kill clip, rapid hit, kinetic tremors. That's not a bad roll on that. I'm gonna switch over to this and then switch over to Void. I don't know why I'm on Nova Warp. Vortex. Oh, I have an empty slot here. Shields are depleted, grants a temporary Void Overshield. Finisher. Cause targets to explode. Oh my gosh. I do like making people explode, that's for sure. I'll just do that for the moment. Health super weapons, okay. Sliding scoot to loot. Sliding collects nearby ammo and temporarily grants enhanced reload speed and handling to your weapons. Dealing damage with your weapons temporarily grants enhanced sliding. Sliding provides damage resistance. Okay. Well, let's lock that guy down. I do need some exotic engrams, though, to try and, oh, I completed that quest. Boop. So that should be another triumph. Hooked on the look. Boop. Okay, and then completed that. And metals in the crucible. I need one more void. Yeah, I need a void crucible match completion. I need to capture one more zone for that. Rendezvous triumphs from different categories. Triumph completion triumphs. I wonder if I need to just do one more of these. A rendezvous. Oh, rendezvous here. Speak with Queen Marasov in the confluence within the Dreaming City. Gosh, I don't remember where to do that. Oh, do I have to go through the, that portal? I don't remember. I'd have to look that up. What other rendezvous ones do I have? Okay, those are all done. Those are done. Europa. One more rendezvous one. No more there. No more in there. Okay, so it just looks like it's rendezvous. Oh man, where was that one? Rendezvous Dreaming City. Destiny. Vu. Dreaming City. Okay. Spine of Carries. Oh, that's right. The Confluence is that one all the way underneath the Dreaming City. Okay. Is that what's the type? No, armaments. Exotic targets. Okay. I had to do a bunch of distortions too.
Control.
Dang, look at this guy. I don't know what shader that is, but geez. Hey there, Mexifriend. How's it going? GG, good fighting. Thank you, thank you. I feel like every once in a while I get a really solid PvP match. It doesn't happen that often. I used to be much better. I was kind of... In my heyday, I was kind of hovering around like a little bit over like a 1.0 KD. But that's just definitely not where I'm at right now. My skills have definitely atrophied. What the hell are these guys?
Enemy claims Zone B. Enemy has advantage.
Ouch. Fire Team Simulator? Yeah, that's a really good clan name. Boing. Yeah, hi, do you want to... Shooting
You
at me.
captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, should have watched my lines. Probably push to A here. I don't really want to go down that middle, like, kill corridor. Well, maybe I can come up here. Thanks.
Zone B
Nope.
lost. Enemy has advantage.
Gotta go. All right. Bye. Almost got him. Got him with the Child of the Old Gods. Alright. Also, do I not have a healing rift on? Do I actually have empowering rift on at the moment? I think I might. Dang, okay. Yeah, I'm empowering rift on. That's definitely not my style in here.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
I'm out of here. Punch him. Okay, that works too.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. You made that look easy, Warlock. You
Go.
have advantage.
Hold on, back to sea. Nope, they got it covered. You guys got it. I didn't doubt you for a moment. Excuse me. No, not C. Okay.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Wow.
You have advantage.
Gotcha. Start pushing to A. Be careful. Should have let my... There was enough people around me, I should have let my health regen.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Only 5 minutes
I
left.
accidentally made that one personal.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Just using my super to take one dude out. My bad, Guardian. Spawn together, like friends. Ouch. Ow, my health. Yeah, I'm still here, man. Barely got that one. Jeez.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Oh my gosh. Boy.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Guys, where are we? Why are we not on the
Zone C
zones?
lost. They have advantage.
Yeah, I think I might have... I might go find, Yikes. Might go find Mara next. Get that, Triumph completed. Got him.
They've almost won.
Yeah, unfortunately.
3 minutes.
I don't think it's gonna take that long, checks.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
Ow. Ouch.
Zone C captured. You have
Man,
zone
Ghost, big
advantage.
props. Incredibly good with that rose. I do remember a lot more about these maps than I thought I would.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. You have zone advantage. Rise from this loss
You
and fight
boy.
again.
All right. Ton more stuff. Jeez. A plus.
No.
Oh,
not
thanks.
This time. Controlling those zones
No.
is the
I
only
love his
path
little
to victory.
no. All right. Let's commend some people. Get out of here. Oh yeah, let's do our common orders as well. Getting close to a legendary one. Okay. No. I mean, I'll infuse it for sure, but... Remember Artifice Armor? Oof. What a time. No, but that will get infused too. Don't like Better Devils. Put that in the vault. Get rid of all of that. Okay, let's head to the Dreaming City. Now that I remember how to do this one. Okay, gotta clear out some triumphs too. Zones 15 more. That's not that bad. Oh, you have to win a Crucible match. Well, okay. That's a little harder right now. Okay, what else do we have? Earn medals. Recluse atop the mountain. Great. Winter Prophecy. Alright, so I did pulse rifles. 15 is not that much. I should find a hand cannon I really like and try and do some of the rest of those. Alright. Gonna go deep under the Dreaming City. Leap. No. Oh, I got it. Warlock jump saved me for once. Oh yeah, I can't summon here. Alright, it's fine. Underneath this bridge, if I remember. Down here. And I'll tell you how many hours I spent in Dreaming City. There we go. Just gotta find her down here. I think she's actually in front of the portal for, what's the dungeon down here again? Shattered Throne? She's way down here. Pitter-patter little guardian feet. There we go. Hello.
I have prized open reality and bargained secrets from the Nine, and the truth I have learned is the curse they have meant it to be. There is something I want. Something I must have. It cannot be easily reached. Should I pursue it, I have no guarantee of return. And I could not leave the Awoken of the Reef again. And yet, how could I send another to win back my heart's desire? What of you, Guardian? You achieved the impossible without pause. Of all the brave knights to my hand, you stand closest to the concept that which may exist at the end of existence. You might return. You might win me success. But it should be me. I want it. And you have a universe on a knife's edge to think of.
True.
I talk in circles. I cannot think. This too may be the Nine's plan. No. I will find my way. And if you do not see me ere long, know then what I have chosen. There, in a river long distant from its source, Sierra Ido lives.
Dang, really? Okay, alright, bye. Just gonna drop that on me and leave? Alright. Jesus. Okay. And then I need to talk to yeah, talk to Lodi in the tower. Okay. Nope, not the Pale Heart. Right underneath that. I think that's like one of the other things too. We were talking about earlier about, you know, what would Bungie do with a Destiny 3? I'm really surprised they started unraveling the 9 stuff in Destiny 2. I really thought they would have saved all of that for an eventual Destiny 3, because that's all just... that whole story, that whole lore thing is so huge that it's just surprising that they started unraveling it now. Just wild. All right. Oh, got some. All right, I got some other stuff to do. Hold on.
Hi there.
Hi there. Usually I hear her say, checking, checking, checking. Or, wonderful day, Guardian. Hi, buddy.
Guardian.
Oh, right. I can unlock it with chronologues. Triumphal Anthem. Oh, that has scoot to loot and shoot to scoot. Right. Well, amplified, your fusion rifles, linear fusion rifles, and heat weapons gain increased handling, reload, and vent speeds. Final blows with jolt or against jolted combatants create ionic traces. Okay, those aren't that great, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I'm not gonna spend my chronologues on that. Hi, buddy.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer?
Sure will. Not maybe not today, but you know, like at some point. Okay, let's go see Lodi. I have already seen this cutscene. And I have many questions that I'm sure will not be answered upon second viewing. And then I'll go see what else I need to do for Monuments to Triumph. I might do a little bit of distortions. We'll see. Hi, bud.
The 9 wax and wane, like a tide. Something about my relationship to them has changed. Is changing. Sorry. I'm 10 miles outside of Allen, South Dakota. 1960. I eat iodine tablets like popcorn and walk on the deck of a ship that appeared in the ravine. I'm weightless, like a coin in midair. A beach after an earthquake, before the tsunami. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm with you. Oh, I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. It's 1929. I think that biplane is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I want to be up there. The 9 are gonna come back and I'll stop them. They stretched me across time and didn't think I'd learn to use it for myself. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand. And eternity in an hour. See? It's 1962. And I'm in Lodi, Wisconsin. I feed ducks in the pond downtown. I drove there. My hands hurt from the cold. Dad's sitting next to me. It's years from now. And you've learned enough Welsh to do more than just curse.
Heck yeah.
Your accent still needs work. I'm not going anywhere. I'll call you sometime, Guardian.
Okay, that's just the same thing he just said. Okay.
Cutting out so soon?
A less satisfying goodbye for him than some of the others. I hear you, Archie. Than some of the other stuff, but that's okay. Oh, I should do some of these. The mission Kate's fate in the timeline. Ace of Spades. Hey, bud, what's going on? What you got? There you go. What else do I have that isn't a, Well, let's check this first. 8 of 12. Okay, so I'm making some good progress. I do have a lot of distortions to do. Triumphs in the combat targets category. What's combat targets? Oh, okay. Void ability, Cosmodrome, arc abilities. Okay, these are just with Whisper of the Worm. Are you sure about this? Use the exotic weapon to defeat Celeste to defeat Tethys to defend it. They were last seen Rhea Sylvia in the Dreaming City. Powerful wizard with a super Nightmares on the Moon while Thorn is equipped. Hive Guardian, Knight, Wizard, and Acolyte in the Throne World.
I've had enough.
Vex with the No Time to Explain Pulse Run. Okay, a lot of these aren't too bad. I should use those exotic weapons. Also, who's talking? Are you guys chatting? Are you chatting? Who's talking to me? Okay. So Choir of One, it looks like, is kind of the first one. Vex using Choir of One on Europa. Okay. Is there a one of these on Europa? Find us right within Concealed Void on Europa. Okay. So let's grab Choir of One. Energy.
Can't believe it. I don't mind that he was awoken, but an artist? I mean, come on.
This weapon is shaped by the relic on the enclave on Mars. I wonder if I have one in my inventory then. Or my vault.
I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
In Probably.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
New Malthus.
When are we going to accept it? The Guardians don't understand us.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess.
Yes.
Boy, I might just have to make a new one, huh? Whisper of the Worm. I do need Whisper for something else. Oh, there's Choir 1. With old 10 power level. Subsistence, Fanatical Lance, Handlaid Stock. Okay. Well, let's try it. Europa, and then I forgot which. Not that one. Concealed Void. Okay. Dang, me too. Stretching Hydra here. Can't forget. Yep, temperature's starting to creep up here. Okay, hopefully I can do like a 1-2 punch here, a little combo. Because I think there's Vex in this Lost Sector here. Oh wait, I forgot to wish my friends a happy Thursday. 1 second. Forgot to all a happy Thursday. I'm dealing with PC issues, of course. Sob. Okay. Alright, Conceal Void. I don't think I can mark it. No. Is this one that's underneath this whole region? I can get to it from down here if I remember. Maybe where Crazy Gus is. Nope. Hey, Gus. Ah, here it is. Thermal erosion. That might actually be pretty good. Okay. So I need to find the corruption in here and shoot it. There we go. About to say, they've all been fairly obvious. Oh, these are falling. That's fine. Really forgot how strong this weapon is. My gosh. So. I'm try and use or save most of my ammo here for the boss. It should just completely melt through the boss. Oh yeah, what type of gun is this considered? Auto rifle, okay. I think this just gives me XP now, right? A glimmer. I don't remember this, this lost sector a little bit. This, I think, is the boss room. Yep. Yep, just dumping ammo right in this guy. Jeez. I remember completing this lost sector a lot too. I don't remember why. I feel like there was something like hanging out at the end of the lost sector after you cleared it. I don't remember what it is. Or was, I guess. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with most of the armor I have right now. Put these in the vault. And that one, I'll keep that one. Okay, which type? I think I needed to kill Vex. Yeah, Vex combatants. Okay. Well, let's do... I think where I'm at is probably the best place for Vex. And then just try and take him out here with Choir 1. Oh, I can hit this public event flag and try and get all my ammo back. Right here. Level 22. Minutes. I could probably instead do the other lost sector. What's that one called? This one, Cadmus Ridge Perdition. That's right. That one. I know that one's full of Vex for sure. Go over this way. Yeah. I guess. Pardon me. More spam messages. Somebody thinks I own a house in Ohio, and like I just cannot get them to remove me from their list. It's been years. Yeah, let's just get in here. I should have looked at all the triumphs before I did this one. I did this lost sector to you can kill the Hydra before it goes to the teleports to one of the other zones for another triumph in here, and I just did think to do another one. This should have a significant amount of Vex in it. Yep, that works too. I really forgot how strong this gun is. Goodness. Yeah, I think this should have more than enough Vex in here for this triumph. Almost be there. There we go. I was. Okay, let's go back to orbit and see what the next one is. Nessus defeat Cabal combatants using solar abilities or Skyburner's Oath. Okay. Let's put this back in the vault. Pull out a copy of Skyburner's Oath, which is... There we go. Okay, which, what have they done with this gun since I've last used it? Lobs, explosive slugs. When you're aiming down sights, slugs travel fast and straight. You're firing from the hip, the explosion is larger and applies scorch to the target. Okay, so I don't think it has... Okay, it doesn't do, like, auto-tracking shots anymore. Because it was doing that for a while. And I think they removed that at some point. Okay. So it's just on... Nessus. Okay. Where's the best place for Cabal on Nessus? Probably Watcher's Grave, I think? Well, I could do Conflux. Let's do Conflux. I haven't done that in a while. I think that's all Cabal all the time. Reply no to stop messages. Let's try. Bonk. Okay. I think these are all fallen over here. Here's some wall. I'm gonna take some out on my way over. thing almost just got flattened by Kowal coming in. Is this like an enemy moves against each other event that's happening right now? I mean, I'll just keep farming these dudes if they're gonna keep dropping. Yeah, it was. Okay, well, I mean, that works out for me. Oh, hi. Okay. See you later. Let's go do this lost sector then. Should be able to get the last couple of all I need. There shouldn't be too many more. Really riffing with this gun, jeez. Gotta be a couple more, right? There's the war beasts. Does that do more scorch damage? I don't think so. Come on, it should be any moment now. I really thought that was it. There it is. Might as well just finish the lost sector at this point. And probably get rid of that. Yeah. Falling companions using or Lord of Wolves exotic weapon. Okay. That's probably easy enough to just go and do, well, I might do this event. Try and do, oh, and Cosmodrome. Well, what do I need to do in EDZ then? Nothing? Any servitor boss? Okay. Moon, Paleheart, Throne World, Dreamy City, Dreamy City. Moon, Nightmares on the Moon. Okay. Back to that, get rid of that. this. There's only one other person. Oh, there's two people here. How much longer do I have until this public event? Let's look. With 1 minute. Okay. I think I can do that. Do a quick event. It's probably gonna be glimmer mining, and do a distortion. Not as many people doing distortions as I was expecting. I thought it'd be a more popular activity here. Yeah. There are a bunch of people here, so hopefully they're gonna want to stay around. I do kind of wish the timer after a public event was a little bit shorter, because I feel like a minute is long enough for people to kind of start wandering away. 3,000 hours, still have not got the kills for that catalyst. Yeah, it's a hard one. The hard catalyst to complete. I remember it being pretty annoying. Failsafe's little PogChamp. Incredible. What? No way. Restarting Fallen. Here? Maybe over there? Maybe over there? Right here.
Glimmer mining.
Shut them down.
The heck does the thing spawn? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Sheesh. Ow.
You're heading to another site.
I do like, though, that on distorted locations, it makes the public events much more difficult. I mean, they're not, like, impossible, but I do like that they are a little bit of a challenge. Okay, that's 2. Last one I think is all the way over across this little area. Beep beep. Can I honk? I don't remember where the button is.
That's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transfer.
Come on, guys. It goes faster if you're you're standing on the pile. Save a little bit of my heavy ammo for the distortion.
Giant heap of liver incoming. My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself.
Oh, I will. These good? No. No. Melee super in class. Melee class and weapons. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. Heck yeah, emo party. Okay, bye. Okay, forgot how loud that was. Avoid corruption. Tuck behind here somewhere, maybe. Yep. Okay. Good job, team. Man. The Guardians are killing it. And I helped. Sorry. Just trying to reload, didn't mean to take a big tangle. I just don't see the corruptions at all. They up here? I don't think so. They have to be in some really obvious place that I'm just not seeing. I mean, I can do this activity at least. Stitching. Okay. Worked out pretty nicely. I'll finish the stitching too. This way up there. Might be able to get the last two here. You can do it, Lender? Yes. Where are we going next, everyone? Winding Cove, it looks like. Don't really want a sniper rifle. That one's fine. A ship. The Dignitary. What do you look like? Okay. Not really my style, but I'm glad it's here. Okay. Do we have a distortion event here, maybe? We got 2 minutes, so let's see if I can find something. Doesn't really show up there. Don't really see one. Okay. The sick. No. I could do like a sick grind on that. You're glowing, dude. Looking good. Oh man, I never finished the Edge of Fate campaign, nevertheless the title. Call to Arms? Okay, I don't think Call to Arms is ever going to come back. Invasions and Renegades, Equilibrium, Desert Perpetual, Edge of Fate. I didn't do anything. Really didn't like Edge of Fate. Legendary. Complete the campaign. Each quest. All the side quests. Time Latch missions. I don't even know what that is. Missions on Fabled difficulty. Mythic difficulty. Complete all of them on Mythic. Graviton Spike. Oh, that was that hand cannon that you could switch between elements? Graviton Spike. Inherence. Okay, get all the upgrades for the stuff. All urns from Unknown Space and the Gorge region. Okay. Hey, kiddo. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Is that a Chocobo? Thank you. Keep it right there. Thanks, kiddo. What am I getting shot by? Okay, guys. Okay, so if I wanted to do that, it would be a pretty considerable amount of work. Which I don't want to do because I don't like Edge of Fate. I clearly don't like it enough to even finish the campaign. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Go.
Hey, you! Clear out!
I
expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
We're all gonna do this together, Guardians? The other team was really good. No? Okay. There we go. Got somebody here on our team. Oh, there we go. Now the Guardians are coming. We're ready for a fight. If I remember, the ship doesn't show up until like 40-something%. Oh, never mind. It seems like it's here already. Ow. Did it, Guardians.
Black eye for them.
You tell them, Ghost. Oh, you know, I should be clearing out my common orders, actually.
I heard those
Still
explosions
haven't,
from here. What was that?
gotten a legendary one.
Just us taking out a mining
Void or
lander,
stasis
a ship,
damage.
and
Okay.
a commander.
As you do. I
Ooh,
stand
strange
in awe.
signal. Probably do that too. No. Not that one either. I kind of like Master of Arms, but I'm not sure how great it would be on that one. Anyway, health, super, and weapons. So we can get rid of that one. What does Wildwood do? Precision aim, funnel blows while aiming down sights grants damage resistance to stop aiming down sights. Stacking bonus to reload speed, target position, and weapon damage against non-boss combatants. For short duration. Weapon funnel blows and non-precision direct hits ends this. Okay. That's not that great. It's not, you know, terrible, but... Defeat mini boss or boss combatants. Okay. Should be able to do that during public event. Gross distortion, I mean. Oh, that was a weekly challenge, not a an order. One corruption. One more. A little outside this weapon's range. And then... the third one? Why can I never see any of these corruptions? Oh. Everything is exploding. I can't see anything. Might as well do a patrol on there, sure.
Perhaps you could
You never know what you could get. Probably nothing super great, but worth a shot. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was all of them? Great. Yikes. the boss go? There it is. Super. Oh god. Help. Nope. Let's hit down the boss, guys. Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, it's just me and one other person? I wonder why we're struggling. Ah. Warlock jump. Not a successful one, unfortunately. I think I did see a distortion event up here, though. Yeah. This one is really just running up this hill. If I remember, that's most of it. And then these spots here, and I think that's it. Yep. Okay, I do have a strange... Oh, it's in the dark forest? Okay. That shouldn't be that bad. How much longer is this distorted? 25 minutes. Might be able to do this and come back and do another distortion event here. It's right here. Okay. Is that everybody? Yep. Alright. I'll definitely take an Ascendant Alloy out of that. Okay, I should have enough time to do one more distortion here before the distortion leaves the planet. There's another distortion activity here. 2 minutes. Let's get up. Let's see what this one is. I think this was the stitching. Yep. Keep trying to play marathon here and think that I need to pull out my knife. I'm holding triangle and go faster. The last one. still one more somewhere. What the heck is it? Like over here somewhere? Oh, right here. Got it. Get. I think this will reward you with some of the corruption ones too. Yeah, all these ones with the numbers at the end. It's just like not on the lookout for a lot of new weapons here. I probably should be infusing. No. I need to infuse the legs.
Nearby?
Chest
Local
for
energy
sure.
fields are spiking like mad.
Taking Blight.
Taken.
Filthy creatures. Push them back.
Filthy creatures. That's doing a lot of blight damage. Nope. A lot of guardians here that know what to do. That's pretty exciting. Turning heroic here. Stop shooting the blights. Thank you. I'm surprised I haven't killed enough bosses and mini bosses for the order that I have. I thought, especially with the distortion event, I probably would have.
Killed the big Taken guy.
Won't be your last, I wager. Savor this victory. I know I will.
Where is here? Get to finishers. That's not gonna happen. Rapidly defeat combatants or guardians with machine gun final blows. Okay. The orders. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, an exotic engram. Okay. That's definitely what I need. And probably get that done. Okay. I just got to use it for the event. These flying dudes. Sucks. I'm assuming that the locations of the corruptions don't change. So I think I really just need to learn where they are. I think there's one back here. No, that's the cleansing event. think most of them are going to be in sight of the event, right? I have no idea. Oh, in here? Oh, come on. Sheesh. One more. Just getting wrecked. Jeez. Oh, thank you. Get out of here. Give him the old zip zap zip for everything. I think the second wave is in different locations. Gosh. Yeah. I think so. This is not in here, right? Some back here. Okay. Found them. We're definitely not going to be able to get enough time here to do this event. Just needs to have more than 2 people doing it. I think even if there was a third person, it'd still be fine. Okay. There is a cleansing event over here, so let's try and do that. This one was kind of just a big loop, if I remember. I didn't get a strange request or whatever it's called. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I just lost it. I think it's probably meant for more than one person to do these and kind of split up. How close am I on 84%? Kind of want to finish that before I leave. Shouldn't take too much long. There we go. Praxic Professional. Is that a, an exotic order? It is. Using the Praxic Blade exotic sword, defeat combatants in solo, fireteam, arena, or pinnacle ops activities on expert difficulty or higher without dying. Let me try to re-roll that and see if I get something better. Defeat combatants with or guardians with arc, solar, and void damage. Okay, that's much easier. And like kind of doable, I think. Okay, let me do that one then. Oh, where's my next? Is this no longer 12 minutes? Okay, whoops. We can do the Gulch then. Should be another one right here. Oh, I gotta stretch, my back is getting tight. Goodness. And then I have an exotic.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Dirt is near. I have a exotic engram that I want to focus into. What's this? Okay. That I want to focus into whatever the gauntlets that I'm using are.
A glimmer mining crew. Shut them down.
Oh, mining crew. Going, Scoob. I can't believe that the difference between these two exotic objectives was so different. Of like, do this one specific thing on expert difficulty or kill a bunch of enemies with abilities or like light damage. Oh, hold on. Let's do this activity here. Still more over here. Should have enough light to get this done. Well, that side, yeah. It's like playing Power Wash Simulator where I turn around and I'm like, oh, I missed half of the level. Okay, cool. That should be enough. There we go. I do like that the game is really just dumping loot on you at this point.
That's a pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit.
I'll take it. How far am I on? 5%. Okay. Oh, does it expire? Expires in a week. Okay. Does it specifically say again? Defeat combatants or with ability final blows grants. Okay, so just defeat them with elemental damage. And then I do have a strange thing that I just picked up in the salt mines. I'm probably going to run out of time on this planet first, though. So I might have to take it to the next planet. Take it to the bridge. Alright, 30 seconds. I have so much gear to clean up here. And I'll infuse this for sure. Is everybody here? No, literally everybody left. Come on, guys. Well, let's just do salt mines then. Oh, well. I didn't realize there was one here. And it's done. Yeah, let me head over to the salt mines and see if I can do this, and then might swing by the tower. Get this exotic thing done. Excuse me. Way in here. Ah, there they are. Not the most effective super. Ouch. Run away. Okay. From downtown, dang. Yeah, let's try this one. Come, build them. There we go. Oof. Alright. I think that's probably the distortion for this planet. I like getting a lot of Ascendant alloys. I'll take that. Keep slowly crawling up my power level. $405. Dang. Okay, anything good here? 404. Nope. 394 to 404. That's an easy pick. 374 to 400. Also an easy pick. 399 to 405. I might keep that for the next thing I get. Let's do that. Where am I at here? 12%. Sheesh. Okay, let's go to the tower. And try to focus decrypt this exotic engram into the exotic that I'm using here. A fitting aspect. Health, melee, and class. That's not really the one I want. Put that in the vault. Get on my masquerade hood. Of course, chicken hood. Forgot. See if there's anything new. We've been reviewing early community feedback around Vault Breaker, especially from players jumping in solo, and we have a tuning update in the works. Update 1.1.5.1 goes live next week. We're adding a solo queue to Vault Breaker. This queue, players will deal increased critical damage to UESC, while UESC will be less aggressive and less accurate than in trios. Ideally, this will provide a slight bump to survivability as a whole. Notably, players solo queuing in trios with queue fill off will still access Vault Breaker on its original launch difficulty. Okay. I think that's kind of a nice middle ground.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
I want to... Nope. I want to focus decoding for this guy. I thought I picked up an exotic engram? Okay, apparently not. Fair enough. Let's see how am I doing on distortions. Okay, so 3 more events. 13 more distortion events. 3 more strange caches. That's not that bad. A lot more strange matter while under strange multiplier, and then all of these. Oh, that was the thing I picked up was a case file. Okay. A lot more case files. So I only need to do 6. So I guess I only really need to do the case files, which isn't that bad. Okay. I think that's it for me right now. I will be back tonight around 6 p.m. Pacific to do a trios marathon. We're probably going to do Vault Breaker. Especially because the Hannah hasn't done it yet. So hopefully I'll